We're outside. And look, there's Bjorny. If you haven't met my dog, this is Bjorn. Just want to go ahead and get the things out of the way now before someone says, "Well, Grubby, where's the rest video?" Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Bjorn edits all my videos, so I only can move as fast as he can. And ultimately, he also writes my jokes. So if I have any jokes that are of bad taste or could possibly get me canceled, it's his fault, so blame Bjorn, not me. I'm doing what every responsible pet owner should do and blame my animal instead of myself. He's also kind of soaking wet because there's a lot of dew on the ground this morning, and in this big open field that I happened to see from the road, and I decided to come out here and film in it. Yes, I'm trespassing, but I'm doing what, my generation decides to do, and that's film themselves breaking the law. So I figured, why not me also do that? Well, 1,000 subs, boys. I mean, that's a lot of subs. That's a lot of subs per journey. It's a lot of subs. I just want to make a special video instead of sitting in a room all day like I typically do. Not in all day, but when I typically film, I sit in a room. So I wanted to do something different and film out in a field today, like a big, beautiful field. And why not better be joined by, my dog. I feel like if at some point I have to apologize for something, we're probably going to be in the same setting, right? Isn't that what like popular YouTubers do when they say something or get in trouble? They like have their dog with them. It's kind of like that mental clarity to the side to push. Be like, oh look, I also am human. I have pet. It's also kind of weird to me that there's a lot of YouTubers recently who have been like outed as child swooshers. And if you don't know what a child swoosher is, well, I'll just pop it up on the screen now. Hopefully this analogy will be able to help you understand what I mean. Do you ever know a YouTuber with this great a swag? I mean, come on guys. I am dressed to the gills. I look like a swagged out, individual. I've actually just got done doing some work this morning, so I decided that I should also film this. I'm also going to drop another video this weekend. Hopefully that's the plan. If it doesn't happen, then blame him once again. Oh, now he's sad. He's pouting. He doesn't really particularly care for sitting in a chair, but, once again, a lot of times with me filming and whatnot, it really comes down to time, and that's something I wanted to discuss. To me, time is more valuable than gold and diamonds because, we only have a set amount of it, 75 to 80 years. Some of us don't even get that. But the fact that a lot of you guys, or all you guys, commit the time to watching my videos and leaving comments and liking them and just taking the time in general to watch them means a lot. And I think a lot of people take that for granted because you're dedicating your time, your value to, supporting someone or watching them. And I just want to tell you all that I really appreciate it. I remember dropping a video when I was almost at 100 subs and I was like so excited. And it was kind of surreal that there's 100 people that enjoy watching my content. But to me, 1,000 subs is like huge. That's a huge milestone for me. And I just wanted to, like I said, make a video like this to show my appreciation towards you guys. So, and another thing I made in my community post was about the future of the channel. I have a lot of plans that I would like to do, a lot of ideas, especially me and the fellas have came up with. I have a lot of plans like that to make a lot of skits. That's kind of like what I want to go towards, of doing my commentary side, but also having, some skits thrown in there, some funny stuff that's kind of irrelevant to kind of like the social climate of today. It was funny the other day, I was driving down the road and there was a squirrel sitting there on the side of the road with another squirrel, and the one squirrel was eating his nut and he was just chilling literally on the side of the road. And I'm like driving up close and the other squirrel like panics and runs across the road, gets halfway and he's doing that little dodge weave thing, and then he runs back and gets across the road. And the other squirrel sat there and he just watched me pass by. Didn't even give a shit in the world, right, about me driving by. Didn't even care. And to me, I kind of look at myself as that squirrel sitting on the side of the road, just chilling, enjoying his nut. Now that I say that kind of sounds pretty gay, huh? You heard it here first, boys. Grubby likes nuts. But I do. You know, other people are like panicking and running across the road and freaking out and running back and forth. And ultimately, at the end of the day, there's not a whole lot you can do about this stuff. I'm all here for comedic jokes. I'm all for pushing the envelope of comedy. I'm all for that. And I make fun of everyone. I am pretty equal in making fun of everybody. I don't care who you are. I will probably make jokes about it. The premise of what I'm trying to get at with this is that I don't even know where I was getting at with that. I might actually be retarded. None of this obviously would be possible without you guys' support and, you know, all of you guys subbing and liking and commenting and just showing support because you like the content and I make you laugh, and making you guys laugh means a lot to me. There's a lot of things planned in the works. There's a lot of things planned. I have a lot of good ideas. I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. What do you think? You think I'm rambling? I think I'm rambling. Anywho, once again, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the 1,000 subs, and see you guys in the next video. Do you want to say anything, Bjorn? You got anything to say to the camera? Oh, no. Oh, well, he's ready to go. Okay, boys, take it easy. See ya.
What do we have here? Seems like we have a normie. Would you like enlightenment?
No.
Here, keep up, little one. Well, it seems he wants to stay a normie.
Normie. Normie.
Normie.
Normie.
What we do to normies? We cancel them.
Cancel. Normie.
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 Normie. Normie. Normie.
Cancel him. Do it now.
Bezos, are you watching?
We're here on the scene in a little old town named Chadville. We're here to investigate and report the biggest story of the year. We're on scene with the two witnesses that were here last night that supposedly they had seen some things. We're going to ask them a couple questions. So we're here with the two witnesses on the scene. Can I ask you who you are?
My name is X Morphine. They're my boy Mumbles. You know what I'm saying? We seen some man out here the other day who was like running. He had blood on his hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And like he had like it looked like some type of laser sword in him, man. He tried to run off shit, but like this kind of important. But this shit ain't as important as like my upcoming new debut on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Check me out, X Morphine. You know what I mean? Straight up, I'm the biggest upcoming person all time. Me and Mumbles, we got a new hit song out called Daddy Boo Boo Love. You know what I'm saying? That's like straight up represent Boo Boo. Yeah, straight up. I mean, you better back the fuck up. I don't like this shit on me, dog.
So I can ask you who you are?
Man, mama, man.
Okay, so what did you see around here?
Man, oh man.
And did you ever see this person here before?
Man, like for real though, like SoundCloud rapper, X Morphine, like for real, check me out, dog. Like for real, straight up. Hey, what's up, mama? Hey, man, what, mama? Mama, cut this your interview, dog. Man, this is my time. Man, we trying to get our SoundCloud rapping good, man. And whatever, man. I don't give a
part
fuck.
around here. So you heard it here, folks. With the two witnesses that witnessed here, they had seen some stuff, but we're gonna get right into the nitty-gritty and see what's going on and ask the lead detective on what's going on.
Smoking ops in the Honda Civic. I'm smoking ops in the Honda Civic. I'm smoking hops in the Honda Civic. Smoking hops in the Honda Civic. I'm smoking hops in the